Hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, once don't look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gonna end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Put in my paces, put up my boots, I tie my laces, I scale mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun, and now they're handing me.
Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2 is the count.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game. The relay.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Man at second. To third. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Semien stands at second with no outs. That one just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Just missed.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And it's through for a hit. Langford rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. One gone, runner at first. Here's Josh Young. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Double play ball to second. Over to Bichette. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball one. Berger on third. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. Here's Andres Jimenez. Hauls it in for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there, and that's strike one. Just missed.
Inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. First pitch misses. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Check swing, and that's a ball. This ball's chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. Third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Higashioka. That one fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 out in the second. Ezekiel Duran will hit next. The other way. And a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
That just misses. and that's ball one.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
On the ground, a short could be two. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So next to hit for
Now
Texas, Wyatt Langford. Doubled in his first AB.
Langford.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Varsho raging back towards the wall. He's got it. Running tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Here's Siegs to the plate now. That's hard hit on the line. Varsho squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back. And now the big-time power threat, Anthony Santander. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Webb goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And that one clips the corner. Misses his zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Reaching down and makes the grab. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Broken bat, roller to first. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Back here at Rogers Center,
Rangers,
now at the plate, Jake Burger.
21, Jake
Max Scherzer goes to work.
Burger.
On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. That clips the corner.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number two. Peterson just got a piece of it. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Garcia stands in now and watches strike one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, center field. Varsho. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Webb back to work. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
That's inside.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now, Alejandro Kirk. Young. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. Langford on the move. And makes the grab. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Duran takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Varsho right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now it's going to be Marcus Semien. That catches the top part of the zone. And it's 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
Outside,
with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Wyatt Langford digs in now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch, and he just misses. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Higashioka on second. Langford on at first with 2 down. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-run single. It's 4-zip. Young at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Squirts away a little bit. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Simeon slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here is Ernie Clement. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch is outside. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll get off into the seats. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Peterson, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. It's 5-zip. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Contreras makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Duran at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one hammered left field, up against the wall, and brings it in. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Santander at the plate. That's in there. Strike one.
Well, these Blue Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Rangers leading by 5, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Top of the 6th inning, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. There's the strike. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one away. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
Up next for the
One
Rangers,
out, runner at second.
Corey Seager.
New pitcher on here, Brendan Little.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And George makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Blind, and that's a base hit. Coming home, he'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and that drops foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And that is out of play.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Up and in, and the count 1-2.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Langford makes a move towards the gap. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. 2 down.
The right fielder,
and
number
it'll be
4,
George Springer to step to the plate.
Springer.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient.
Duran makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Ryan Burr.
Number 43.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now, Ezekiel Duran. Out to short, Bichette. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first. Next to hit, Ernie Clement. Both 2 in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In there safely. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
Jimenez, the lead runner at second. Clement on at first with nobody out. That's a hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. Plays the play. Got him. 2 on with 1 out. Anthony Santander now at the plate. So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Contreras now.
Contreras.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's off the inside corner. And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
3.
Inside. And now 3-1. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And they cut it to the lead. It's 6-4. One down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning. Get the outs that you need and get back into the dugout.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
The center fielder.
And here
Number
is
5,
Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, they've been able to score
0-1's
4
the
runs
count.
off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next
1 ball,
offering down
2
low
strikes.
and in the dirt. Now
No
one
fence off the
miss.
plate. Ball 2.
Started
go.
after it. Appeal to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 4 runs already in the frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Inside,
Ball
and that's
4.
ball 4.
Take it, Ray.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
Now pitching for Texas. Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2
Varsho, the
strikes.
runner at first with 2 gone. And a base hit right there. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example
0-1,
of
no
it right
strike.
there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive
Ball,
in the
that's
center
out.
field.
Just missed. Two outs,
Now
bases
batting,
full.
the second baseman,
Andres Jimenez,
Andres.
the next to hit.
Jimenez.
Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. And that one
Inside,
missing
ball 1.
inside, a sharp slider.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Langford on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Marcus Semien. Burr back to work. There's a strike. Burr, 30 years
0-1.
old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Up next for the Rangers, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter
0-1's
will
the
go
count.
up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Seager in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And that one hammered. And it hits the fence. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So 2 down. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. That misses. 1-0. Right side. Springer there makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate. But he put a great swing on it, right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the batter now, Anthony Santander. Swinging a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ripped for a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Guerrero over at second. Santander over at first with 1 away. Misses off the inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Oh, a big swing of the bat right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him the chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And now Bobichette. And that one ripped into right. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Runner tags for home. In to score from third. It's 6-4.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Blue Jays down a run. And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 down.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Rogers Center, down the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young. Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Nick Sandlin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Inside,
plate, ball one.
and now it's even 1-1. Inside, just missed. And a base hit into right. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Peterson stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho makes the catch, inning over. Bottom 9, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike. Young zips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
The right fielder.
Here's George Springer.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Jimenez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second.
Ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. So they're down to their final out. Ernie Clement digs in now, trying to deliver as the hero. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike.
Ooh, Baez.
0-2.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Martin is just one strike away.
1 ball.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers strand the tying run on base to win it. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.